Alright, we're back. This is going to be the first rank 40 item that we're going to get, other than the Apocalypse. And what you have to do to get a rank 40 item, the rarity you want, you have to use the Gensi exit on floor 99. If you use an exit on floor 100, you will not be able to come back in and get the rank 40 item. So if you miss your opportunity, you'll have to find another galactic staff, or whatever rank 39 you're using, and go back through the item again. It's very unfortunate, but that's the only thing you can do if you mess this up. And I've done that before quite a few times. Alright, now the item god of this particular item, not too ominous, to be sure. I don't have stronger enemies in. Now 2.5 million HP is definitely nothing to ride home about. It's still a lot if you don't have the stats to overcome this. But more importantly, and what I'm going to be after is rarity 4. Huh, nice. First try, but only 10 pop. Instead of 12, normally I'd be after 12 pop. Population on the item there, right below level. It doesn't make that big of a difference. The difference between 10 pop and 12 pop is like 600 intelligence. It doesn't make that big of a difference. I'm going to go ahead and stick with this. It's got a very, very nice sized teacher on it. Yeah, 313 teachers, quite a bit there. And in my opinion, this is the strongest weapon in the game. Now we're going to go ahead and take out this item god here. Let's see, no, there's no damage, so we can end our turn. Should be okay. Because what I'm mostly worried about is the item god dying from like a damage geo symbol, because that would be unfortunate. Because then you don't get the boost for the item, unfortunately. Now, by no means do you have to double kill the item god or any of the item generals in a rank 39 item. I did that for 2 reasons. One, Galactic Staff is pretty good, actually pretty good, and you might as well use it for when you're going through the Omniscient Staff. And 2, the Galactic Staff gives the most SP of any item in the game. And not by a whole lot, but by enough that it does make a difference. Normally I would probably max SP instead of intelligence, but if you want to make the game easier, go for intelligence. Also, I'm keeping all those teachers. Do not combine them, because you can just move them over to your Omniscient Staff and level up your staff to make it perfect, and then you can move them again to your Super Robo Suit. It just speeds up the process, so you don't have to keep going back and forth and collecting more and more teachers. Though collecting more teachers will just make you stronger anyway. So if you want the extra teachers, you can go that route. That's the way I do it most of the time. But for the purposes of this video, and for the purpose of speed, I don't bother doing that every time. Okay. And, like, there's the matching rarity bonus, by the way. That's why the stats are even better. Well, that, and it has better stats in general. But we're going to go ahead and put that on. Then we're going to go ahead and clear this floor. Since he does have so much HP, this is obviously going to take a little while. There we go. Alright, that's going to do it for this video, and the next video is going to be step by step what to do to perfect an item. And we're going to be using the Omniscient Staff, of course. So the next video will be perfecting an item and the steps to take to do that. Alright.